Hi, I'm here with Brooks Clemans from the Moore Center, and I'm just going to ask Brooks a few questions, see how his experience with College for America is going so far. Hi, Brooks. How are you?
We're doing well, Dan. How about yourself?
Doing fine, thank you. I really
Good.
appreciate you taking the time to be a part of CFA Stories today.
Oh, thanks for having me.
No problem, no problem. So, first question then. So why did you join College for America?
For a couple of reasons. Firstly, I need to go back to school. It's been a long time waiting for that, and also, College for America is much different than the traditional college experience, and for the better, in my opinion. So I was very excited to get started.
Cool. So, what have you done in this program then that you didn't think you could do before?
Prioritize. Absolutely. I was all over the place, scattered, didn't have a good agenda when going to school. And I feel like at your own pace, doing things that is very smooth and I guess that yeah, at your own pace. It's very nice to have that.
Cool. Has your ability to schedule and prioritize, has this surprised you?
Yeah, I believe it's gotten a lot better. It's helped me in other aspects, especially in my job.
Awesome. Cool. So I think other students might have problem finding time to schedule, especially when life gets in the way. So how do you think you've been able to prioritize and to kind of keep your schedule intact?
Really, there's not that burden of it has to be done the next day. There's a lot of stress involved with that. So I feel that just calming down, taking the time to analyze what I need to do, and kind of develop a game plan has really helped.
Yeah, definitely. And you're able to commit to that?
Absolutely. Yeah, it was shaky at first, but as you keep practicing, it gets easier, and it's been easier for
Yeah.
me.
Awesome. Some students do say that even with the plan, it can be difficult to commit. Can you further explain how you're able to overcome the challenge of planning out your schedule and committing to a plan?
Yeah, sure. I mean, my mentor Dale, for instance, has been a huge help. He and I would speak over the phone weekly, kind of talk about what my goals are, and I think actually just kind of wording it, saying it to another person, makes it a little bit more real than just thinking it out, putting it on a piece of paper. So actually just taking the time and communicating with him has helped for me.
Yeah, definitely. So you're able to reach out to your coach, no problem.
Absolutely. If not over the phone, we give each other emails. He's very responsive. Me by nature, I love email, so I'm very responsive, so it works.
Yeah. Do you think it might be difficult for other students to make that reach to their coach?
It can be, especially whenever it's primarily and predominantly technology based. There's some people that aren't of the 21st generation. They're used to filing and filing cabinets, and email's a whole different ball game. But it doesn't mean that you're too old or it's too hard. It does take some practice. I think that as long as you ask questions, anything's possible.
Definitely, definitely. Do you so one more question then? What advice do you have for new or College for America students that are just kind of beginning their journey?
Well, I'd say don't give up. Oftentimes there's going to be struggles with the tasks that you can do and the competencies that it asks you for.
Hmm.
And I really think if you press yourself and you push yourself hard enough, you're going to achieve it. And again, like I said, that's why we have Google Plus, the community base, because we're all peers here. We're all trying to help out each other, and as long as you're willing to reach out to us, we'll reach out to you, and so will College for America's staff.
Yeah, awesome. That's great advice. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to do this.
Oh, thanks again, Dan, for having me.